Hey, comment ça va? On se retrouve pour Greedfall, The Dying World. Alors, pour cette première partie du prologue, vous ne verrez pas ma tête ni m'entendra parler, sauf en voix off pour certains textes et la mécanisme du jeu, étant donné que le jeu était trop volumineux pour pouvoir le jouer avec PS No sur mon PC. Donc, pour la première partie, j'ai directement live de la play. Je vous laisse profiter du gaming. Je vous dis à bientôt. Ciao, ciao!
If you want this portrait to bear any resemblance to you, stop fidgeting. Stand up straight. And turn your head towards me. There. Hold that pose.
Why have you been drawing all these sketches?
So that your island can be appreciated by the rest of the world. Everything is new for us here. We have so much to learn, and who knows, the flora of your country could very well save mine.
Save it from the sickness you told me about?
The Malachor, yes. This is what I hope, in any case. It's taken so many lives back home. I do hope we haven't brought it here, too. I heard there were some sick people in the village. Let's talk about something else. This is the big day, is it not?
Yes. Today is the day Nilan and I complete our initiation.
Ah, I thought as much when I saw that strange woman appear in the village. Congratulations, you must... your mother approaches and she doesn't seem too pleased to see you with me.
Frafindem oi raugun tokas arrenoig se. Adiven. Kaholea siart kids quesa puisigak daregu sagan ediesa. Adveld ole senedet. Toig mend minan veludet.
I must leave you. Our chief summons me.
Go. But do come and see me again when you can. I'd very much like to hear about this ritual.
Qualche det far vida ni ka harrenoigsen. Nas tu ka eldaigu?
Wat hier. Radi dat frag. Voglend maraga radi dage. Es donne gada malochtum. Radi daarin zit een rug met ons verleden. Is weer. Saxien van Tegen den tonkubar roar da vera da roide na roide.
Sela heda, vorkento flansa brichtom nui dom.
Nas mewinem vorken sindad da arsisau da garantamen. Na frichti korte sonegad.
Smein em fravind, velolto, et ja es cor da sonegad. Ariden ger, esto es sa.
Diwa daralwi samel sin aniloin. Tegede da elo mali minen kasin.
Ja. Es dogemend radidao de hededmad ja taurebs nes oklendi.
Es velem linquid to tegedak esem nama kahoelam. Nas hankenum da etinem alig da reiti de flamam. Qua awelem seg.
Qua awelem seg avatir.
Fravins em frank da dierna an hevigem. Butech ach, ma vridan deolt nes sed maat. Smeuin quisem se cavinanem samel nes diernam toflanem.
Es do ugesin, em navregen komarosi dwint. Tegedem.
Estrahan versagto. Radidendam sachen diagam da wind luchtom.
Cair? Adadordam se jagases radai de ragach. Naistalemi, a convenie frasi? Esi radadore naikse jam linguides beien mished daen?
Ja esa radidao no convenda quena sequena. Voken quis aiertam da jungari vigi.
Ja sekta me en voglend neis junga de la renoixa. Sag broig de neis luchton ja is ten. Qui fravin ma berden varsa tenjesim miklodaik dequels.
Madid da nida vuxanti, hadiern, haval, hadiernaha. Radidadera mens veludes?
Estechem da gomfrangide da dierna. Es menilanem, agesines fridenem ger. Es nie voglendaiga.
Nilan. Es dechem dam kasin. Es meshedam. Voglende kaishedan.
Vridenger. Es les anumam, muy crimoderic, frichtig, credo, anilain, ivoglendaik. Sago es esa, si arula mai aidam. Tu si dame saradido, evarach, avinain. Confrangdis, mi aniro se maledi, quanto rebadari malarededao a Yoenga.
Estrag me klosted saratida. Na mem eve me armantiam sampisrun oixa.
Sage sam. Rense danie dechem faruedi, daher camem farvoglendi. Voglendis desases redis ediaes radei emesto. Kiden donegada shantamen lag obledenen. Es radei emadraig quahi luchtonten. Nasordis da doiga araigidem. Bud oleg loan de faruedi duis a magenta.
Qua avalem sega doflein. Quae dem fleidas dat susudi esin neis luchtemen jaquensent. Esca overschede a sonea joam.
Manas tangwatrit, quaevret radides cavevam.
Samo radiduquis, nacoidem emantiam samada cavernoxa. Lientara orgi, neis henese. A contagidem es anaogi maragdent, sagnaule. Quedem es quinta agenta eleis rog, care de siendo avenemen ulgemendo. Ages abimelam vas, andevarsem, emernoixio voglendi en mischedni. Ami frogusimo in eme vedere.
Ja, is voor concurrentum. En werd daka dedi amice, a vogliend morogke.
Vorken dada dovarlegu en confarueda. Na smeu in emes vir da vregus in da sonegat.
Vorkend dam da doverlegu es vir. Es meo en emes fola den bod ad haberag da nes luctum.
Ad loreto, crimo derit ma vanteama, na linquident on a drog beesa.
Quet fravins mader cahe dierna mavai?
Fravin del samel si gusudue, arole sonegada a heneseis samel etienem hach gedactas. Es crimo derek seva nau ca ehenisam, des mar sevis, ag find enom mil fictaman ag ranon, moiolole hoila. Marca seviem si es na fravind marag, nama emsede vikshad hirem. Sageras de enclostedas, o sie hade segama va heleg suisi.
Quid bud edetmad, jam bud radai de ledach?
Na fravinde novege, es runam donegade, sag voglendade, ed andenachtem, laua, sed me van atroflanem, anondagam qualsheid, enfledade. Echred neis sonigad sen, ages olod moi crimoderiga gam de hen on miu frictimen, tege dad ni mag. Ages radei de gedo, donegadaman, da halinia rimo.
Es mem confrangum edierna.
Farea dis adiuem dissima. Encar sed, e corei cam davani legiside, ad echte gledan.
Ad loredar avail. Vregame soleda hedesi e quel scedemen evigi.
varem der glendi masiens de hechredach kengedamdag. Karadem es karmag vorken noigdag.
Ja, serch a harlamad. Fared quies maesan farshedi e fravin qued radid.
Quel sheden breges nit hal, Ganiloi.
Es dur me en bud to donegagdag. At velden o ledem es karmag vorken noigdag.
Ja, serch a harlamad. Fared quies maesan farshedi e fravin qued radid.
Nat. Estogem radid minan. Disam gaidam en lamen e kamferta voglendi.
Ja, adierna.
Velmu kagiden kodnade to seis. Nameundum adnueri tortesia marauto.
Attaque simple est la seule compétence d'attaque gratuite. Utilisez-la pour remplir votre jauge qui génère des points d'action servant à utiliser des compétences. Vous avez généré suffisamment de points d'action. Vous pouvez désormais lancer des compétences avec les raccourcis indiqués sous la barre. Utilisez des compétences pour interrompre ou projeter vos adversaires au sol, attaquer des afflictions à vos adversaires, appliquer des bienfaits à votre personnage et ses alliés. Les compétences peuvent cibler un adversaire ou un allié à la fois, une zone devant soi, une zone à distance. Les zones touchent des groupes alliés ou ennemis. Chaque compétence a un temps de récupération à respecter. Il n'est donc pas possible d'utiliser 2 fois de suite la même compétence. Compétence de posture. L'effet de posture est passif, offrant un bonus et un malus. Elles sont à double tranchant. Une posture activée le reste jusqu'à nouvel ordre. Activez-la au bon moment pour optimiser vos tactiques de combat. Les boucliers. Ils représentent la valeur totale de l'armure. Les dégâts physiques sont réduits par les boucliers. Les dégâts magiques ignorent les boucliers. Les armes de guerre et certaines compétences peuvent briser les boucliers. La déflexion magique. Elle s'ajoute au point de vie, c'est la partie bleue. Elle renforce les boucliers et leurs effets. Un bouclier renforcé peut réduire les dégâts magiques. Une fois la déflexion magique épuisée, les boucliers ne sont plus renforcés et reprennent leur effet de base. Vos 2 compagnons, Nilan et Sheda, vous ont rejoints. Ils sont autonomes au combat et vous aideront à gérer plusieurs ennemis à la fois. Vous pouvez également prendre le contrôle total sur eux pour accéder à leurs compétences, ou leur faire utiliser les consommables de l'inventaire qui sont partagés à tout le groupe. Sheda est une guerrière. Elle a de puissantes attaques, mais peut également encaisser beaucoup de dégâts. Envoyez-la au cœur de la mêlée pour générer des dégâts importants, interrompre ou projeter les ennemis au sol, attirer les ennemis. Nilan est un apprenti de négade et archer. Il a peu de résistance mais de la rapidité et de la précision à distance. Maintenez-le hors de la mêlée pour soutenir ses alliés avec ses attaques rapides à distance. Soignez les groupes avec ses soins.
toflan tomad. Na vregt for sumunem dorkeniem da argumedau. Suisies radees galda nadach, ka gaishedon en vlaman. Ami frogu. Estradees nama relusem da huis radachtam. Dayam vregames tulanem no. Quedes donegada.
Es vogeloiga betus. Es radai dwint da ogeld etelemi nes hennises.
Es weer. Sag vregende da dwint korem. Da wind luchto. Monesained nees wisvar nees luchtoma nees direm. Es kaieren jam vogelade. De me vrang jemesin. Klos du kiedon tiri. Avel du koldi lagachtas re antamen lag. Lemat, ad noedam dau torten dis. Esrade amaroigade, etenaisem de jam quent suis reena. Aragdis, ebunedem ayagam. Estortem ael jam ad noedam, dam fis quis direm. En enegos siteneg. Sadiu est uvlerta viadidau ad luchtos. Asien de bivedemen. Argadis en ad bois yandawi. Milemen aberdisa bien varhas.
En velne dendere renoixe kaha ole de kad.
Klos dis me radidau kahuis valem. Vregdis suis vantem sies. Fravind ma his kenne.
Jo, sag ma elvelne dender. Quodes radeem vregar?
Bud radaiem vorhumes kasem farvad volad. Reumde en contortam nes luchtum.
Es flan de gadaktam voquel aridenger. Mad. Tegadis noa gadregdis quantorebander satorten.
Es esame namada lung a vogel duis. Quinied mende tosidi.
Björ tirtomad asinid.
Bir tirtomad. Is a kenam da ready dani?
Radid mev, adier na harkadachtes. Daniem siende biem de edom. Em nasiten.
Na fravin quod voglen sed. Sages vir se voquel. O aginim qua salem fricte de bien sienda de vedon. Da barbadam da veru dar neuda far hassad diuir fer. Vol cretti dao. Anamali keni anamar vila jam ludum seg. Perended kom farweda kanai dirbar.
Traneut quid betrichs wind grechan da ana bali. Samel sin echter idedent quies.
Escolda regus a enama vetrechen erenoixe. Orgent, arenen de holeia esament. Estaugem toig dent cavila ola ledi. Samel sakon, ja esen olehe niedem vedemen no.
Buru fara cretin de rego arcon. Sag sienten farberu betrechem en ail. Anasto vigau a milementen. Barig. Mende magalea quinak dactam. Adregten quaha vedon ane arm.
Anna adregendere duven. Na brogde dwind.
Es el grendum frume de esa heda. Mas betrachen barig. Es volla tacadeti diuen men fraga raigident.
Si und mes te gedacht already? Es volla dem euregden de reques kenne.
Puslan suis lerg.
Ma mendum de hairagi kongubari agen eilimen es radeem tegedem de wind sunuset.
Kahe sittenem ansiandari.
Adier en tafloin.
Odier.
Es oleg loen me da elo duis arenta. Quod sient vregu da oredi duis.
Da dau rebi nes voglendi, for varshede diarnaha, da hauragi e bunede meteniosi, da jam quenzi vigem. Fravindu em na cante better redees mad,
Sag nafravind marag moi. Es ka iarta noisem nui?
Ja, na vailo legs a komfarweda frag. Toig dis. Bokiden morden, da gantabe dis a morkedi. Sadiu esad glad. Es vel da linquidau de vregu vasi. Esten slana. Masuchtir. A se venunt hanem morigan. Ages esa ent aurai dion.
Birt tirsimat alana aga vargan. Es trag me da ogleng di dead. No tug du quensde de sataniasem.
Welt tirsimad arenta. Forir esa glad modern. Es reidiuan anau siend kengu. Arvred vasem hesapis he vogeld neis sonegadi.
Nafravindu toiugs velu de sadiu, adoid.
Na sienta yigi de. Sag sienta na begen enedi sege a vogelde de.
Forir. Es ovun. Varem frangen der oila an vigem casin. Fared tusendrei donea da vuied an quonam maderca haglidon queni a coldi cotrumachtas casin.
Quantus ident suis haglidont quini?
Tausid kaval. Radiodum rademfrag. Sagane tausum bonama han sademin. Sag exred namames. Esko hovon varem. Da elum ordeni ensa colorgem.
Bud vel ma vregdem requis mader keid moimach. Sag nas me men bo requis antrum.
Smiund moden casin. En bonama rara jabad barnen ab. Smoinem exre de loxen kroons revegen. A klostu a gunas da hei kiden vegen.
Estet requis nui? Vlegenem ane darknet?
Farnas de herre Nykse?
Nein, ved morden blaganon. Anna togon buedo a leg by a dem de haven noiksa. Es name de fischen jam bed va. Agetorede nad jam bed sina va hasenza radam.
Fravind madelo banjigas. Agenunia marad. Asande e vlegenon. Forken madad me da hadni nodaudent.
Naliet toda nemi daudeis. Alana me minundanem. Sakes rade smiunend da holle alla dachtan. Samel modenem na esem sitena bigneg. Feish toreda fridenan. A ka gona dachtan na juda da here noiksa.
Nuitet suis vansen, vis nu achs quan tu sidet da gante bediten?
Na, es bledenem disaunit kahe saulem. Daremau brosanamen an sed henab. Ane quendredem da veruva remachamen. Anis feshid an enidem sang. Ag andreg da verue brosnan, ane diuid e diuig.
Es cuniat confrang se carnad. Ever digle na halobomen ja es ancanam de madode massi.
Pravind mad en enyo don feshe dahi modeni. Tegen casin en jaquen rendam. Tegid esin casinamo.
Es follad emes requis esin jaquert sateniasem?
Mae sina nes quae nas ten me casin.
Es voladem oirigames et mategedem esin. Adlereit si da swisored. Vregames eveliam sientum da horagi jagas caden.
Adlor hedwe si tri.
Eshrei da de nilan atodan e gada dag.
Vogolenta heda. Lungt tira laun suis gamaman.
Auches redames macht da negada an nes helem? Sient radido qui quod vel rigem da negadi?
Es favarche dag. Fared veld olaun deis quesa kahan. Es ni en aginon senigusir. Sineis seneseis, ag arrigo aria arigd e luchtum e maris. Farn de luiam vreg dahen on mil frichtimen suis, ag e ralam de vrego neis hadas. Sag, mendnika hadveri kasan daha henesem, adase henenai doiga. Le mat es nio lei en on e vergome doiga e suis ol fuidi. Igoiga a vogeloiga neis heneseis a neis luchtos. Sag oxo lei es ni signamender. Quan quenst neis dier quensum, keden neis evelem a neis hanemam. A quan exredem sen, actionidem cahir cahisadem et talemi, adesm e garmam de hen on mil frichtimen. Ag abertidum nisais doid, da nadach doid da holeg.
Quetsient radidau qui de hededmadiam vrigames da hextredach da negada.
Oriden ger. Frovin semes runam. Oroigames quan teget da hamster.
Nas cam nilan. Es oleiam sient radidao, emes noidam da remo ovunus varsi. Nas ded mad contortag, natagei dad en fonteram. Es inama ques puisig emes arulam, si da hex redach donigada. Mendica ir ex redach, vergoime doigamen, vogeloigamen, acadamen. Agem es arulam sida menau, casa enesem, a close ganteli.
Quod da gwenedau en on mil frictimen? Vorvarset, furcan dame deum ael ma est deum.
Na fravin quedes deum da herenoixa. Sag es duron ques. Nas red da gwenidau en on mil frichtimen. Es eden olai henesem. Sei hanemam. Sag es casin. Olaun gwen. Olaun rodanem. Ag olaun alem ol scailidi varse. Es eden olaun deis. An mendu as extrag ed dani. Nasferem neubenam, es enolai grimuderem betus, es onamil, es ed o es ehenes, a quel shade embud ed da holeg samelse.
Radides de hegarmam de hen on mil frictimen? Clos ed?
Es cantal jam closend olei sonigada wint holei wiem, de he hamsteram quan menend daid. Anetusam es nama gantel en mednechti, samel matiram ja gaida sosantam serantis da oglendi da gengu. Desa godom rem neis grimo dere. A neis gadachtam, quan es ankenam dani. Sag, quan exredem sen samel me, exred se cantal an enbrichtaui garmam. Ad galud casinde qued to gomberdem, da vuied en anumam nais luchtos. Tu soit si. Na querza cantel, imned neu ad mebelam. Beedu biem anduchta gasir en mished neis goraem. Ages loen mi da linquid mach dem siesta neis henesem. Que fravind, es fola dem bud mea toigdam da vunindau. E menawi de saya bod suis oglendoiga.
Ko awelem se gadiern.
Quan berda de hawlem var hasarenta.
Na broda bodem, es turmiema Oregandi, maar subtile e neis, sonegade se plagada.
Regde die jerne haar, dech maar dat kagam frangi de tao glendi.
Ja, es mag ganz wis me. Es est godon, de henon mil frichte men se on...
Si des ennemis sont hostiles envers vous, ils vous attaqueront dès qu'ils vous auront détecté. Quand un ennemi vous voit ou vous entend, un œil apparaît au-dessus de sa tête et va se remplir pour déclencher le combat. Profitez de ce temps pour vous cacher ou pour réduire le bruit en adoptant une posture furtive. Il suffit qu'un seul ennemi vous détecte pour qu'il informe instantanément ses compagnons de votre présence. Si vous pouvez fuir la plupart des combats, seul votre personnage peut en être à l'initiative. Il est donc nécessaire de le maintenir en vie pour cela. Un compagnon qui tente de fuir sera bloqué à la bordure de la zone de combat indiquée par une ligne jaune au sol. Lorsqu'un combat n'autorise pas la fuite, vous serez bloqué à la bordure de la zone de combat indiquée par une ligne rouge au sol.
Mishet he luchtom. Es vola dem flet se da regu velugleo ariden, ga? Ag vregu fors meunem de ta garantan renaik sadat.
Es wel de orhel de varadis a betrechen in bocht. Vreg den ochsim e venas en toigag.
Na toigen det samel sa frag. Es ka ir neimam sa renaiksa.
Let's show them what we're made of!
Quenrent. Es queniet feshident moriganam amordenem kachnat.
Es virto. Es grade da hachuam. Velumacientem oi regadi ded ja vregdent tem. Oiregandar salobanen evregam karnat. Nazaredient. Esasade satoreda. An frictiden dentolurgi. Es frictomem shade? Reques neo re doneesa.
Reques. Selquediam dovoad. Toica surda levolanem. Esat grimoderix abetrechan. Ami frugu vrect reques eten.
Samel nees granton anivigem.
Estauk. Everaid mu do hoiragis a levolanida eluco de se.
The trail goes this way. I see tracks over here. The trail goes this way.
Oriden ger. Maum cairem vorhel maradi samilin. Es animam nes heneses en cassin. Quetsient maradi de. Es crimoderix a betrechem. Na abalen samelsa.
Frichtid or ladoidag o Amsterdam sir. Es ad danoie. Amasels quediam? Shaid fregabali. Sient velu embiadid caeshem.
Caeshem. Samelnes e shaigaten. Budeia nemiut nes garantan.
Es oven varem ket.
Mo nemi dendere feshen. Lema tenap cassin. Na sienten linquidau abalinis luchtos samesale volanem. Es radeem diwed met.
Ma serchem fredes rod airagem e venam e renoixemen. Smeundo em toig de essin?
Fravintnem emes quintagent.
Fraglia dau dent, es vel em tegedem velu.
Show them what we're made of, eh?
puedes en regus arenaixa. Hey, you!
We're working. What does it look like?
Our people are being poisoned by something that's in the water and the fish. And that's where we find you.
Yeah, except we're miners, not poisoners. I don't know what's going on with your people, but it's got nothing to do with us. Leave and let us work.
You and your land-scoring Moin are responsible for it. You won't get away with this!
Hanilan, is namasanea ja vergind. Nas quintagen kasur.
Delex talesanum ammad. Vreg spors meonem oleg de quenie toixta nadas arenaixa jarem tesoment. I won't stand by and let them poison our people.
Are you looking for a fight? Because we're not going to be threatened by savages.
Just show them what we're made of!
Esre doneia ja na krechti dandi ni anebeg.
Es volad, sag nuid nudam. Na fravindum eduven qued vregd, and ten neo quod yigidement. Es radai em tegedum en evenum. Em oiragum qued farbrand.
Na sienta garant renoixe nama selau en efficiem a radid quiquid marade?
Na, es dugem siun de yigoege de nivregued. Sag es radai em fravind qued sacht.
Lemat en longo an evenam. En longe neis luchton. Fravindet.
Vergeiu da runoixe. En sa an betrecham ja regnes dir.
Nas frus oil cair. Sag frag. Goid mu began ja ladagi giam corriden sa verandent. Rename ze da he yigoig ca hevishem. Sa ole eshan maru.
Quet budenat pois amel galansegi.
Na fravind da hole.
Vous êtes sur le point de pénétrer dans une zone hostile. Votre présence n'est pas tolérée, vous serez attaqué à vue. La carte est rouge tant que vous restez dans la zone. Adoptez une posture furtive pour éviter de vous faire repérer. Chaque zone hostile est associée à une faction. La faction est indiquée dans la cartouche de la boussole. Si vous êtes détecté et que vous combattez, vous perdrez de la réputation avec cette faction. Vous pouvez tenter la diplomatie pour conclure un accord de passage quand la situation le permet.
We'll have to be careful.
What we're made of!
We'll have to be careful. We're not supposed to be here. Be quiet. We don't want to be overheard.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
We've come to look for work. We heard you hire natives such as us.
There's been a theft, so we only let people in on recommendation. Got a name for me?
No.
Then you can move on and get out of here. No recommendation, no job. That's how things work around here.
Lettre à Ganymé. Ma chère Ganymé, voilà des semaines que je n'ai plus de tes nouvelles. Comment se passe ta fameuse mission minière? J'avoue me faire un sang d'encre pour toi. On raconte tellement de choses étranges et sordides sur ces sauvages du continent qui égorgeraient les pauvres gens venus simplement chercher substance dans leurs terres lointaines. Enfin, ne me fais plus languir et envoie-moi rapidement un missile me racontant toutes tes aventures. T'es-tu fait de nouveaux amis? Comment la compagnie minière vous traite-t-elle? Je t'en prie, n'oublie pas ta vieille amie. Bien à toi. Toujours, Canon.
You again? What do you want this time?
We really want to work.
Like I already told...
This time, a miner called Ganymed told us to go see the chief.
I know who she is. She's been working here a long time. We can trust her.
All right. You can come in, but don't expect to be welcomed with open arms. The master of the mine is probably in his tent. You'll find it on the other side of the river. We'll lower the bridge for you.
Ugh, I can't do it.
There's just been a landslide in the west tunnel. Several of our men and a few natives are trapped down there.
Damn it! What bad luck! As if I wasn't already dealing with enough trouble over that thievery.
We've got to do something, or they're all gonna die.
And we'd risk killing them for certain, or even jeopardizing the whole mine if we intervene. The ground is too unstable.
But...
That's enough. I'll think about it. But I don't see what we can do for them right now. What are you doing with your arms just dangling there? Do you think we're gonna pay you just to stand there and do nothing?
Chief, they don't work for us.
No, not yet. We were hoping you could give us a job.
Sorry, but that's not gonna happen. We've got enough savages on the site as it is. Thieves and layabouts, all of them. Otherwise, we'd still have our chest, and I wouldn't be tearing my hair out wondering what I'm gonna tell the company.
Isn't ja indredent ni? Ja regent neis daleme. A galwen da dada a mila veid.
Na ein veert mooi al to aan Milain. Saget rade en vogle dem mooi, a same en slondem.
What are you talking about?
Someone stole this week's haul. All the gold we've mined over the last few days has disappeared, and I'm sure it was one of your lot who did it.
I don't see why the thief has got to be one of us. It could just as easily be a...
There are signs they know that if...
What if it's someone else? Someone who isn't a Nilan is an excellent tracker. If you let him study where the theft took place, he'll surely be able to tell you who did it.
Na meinten on vegem da oredi saveri. Ja smeunt ni mila veid.
He's agreed to do it.
A heda?
Es rade da daige en mamendom neis luchtumen. Ama mens extra dag donegadi.
I don't understand the gibberish you're spouting. But why not? If I let you examine the scene of the theft, and you can prove to me that it wasn't a native's doing, I'll let you work here.
We accept. Show us the place.
Follow me. Try it this way. This is the storeroom. This is where we usually keep everything we've mined during the week before we send it to Hikmet. Those rogues forced open the door and managed to open the safe. I'll let you see for yourself, but don't touch anything.
Orgdre dones a clown.
Ja, cochleos an aerni. Na si untendet ne sius fregusal.
Burlauer Amentag. Quetzalgaig nes luchtus da vregu fors meuni ad id bogi esa.
Nas oldone. Anon daga messa vidbog an fare dau drog. Nas folada maradion queske.
Esa lam ker. Koidene luchtumen ja toig desa krefisa eschden.
Kremi li echter ham feresam. Radio dum lewolani de hebuligem.
Ja, es virto. Es relanan kasin. Ad sisemel. Es talan beduia sesa.
Es en olei heniedem en saranna me frassi. Na vorei dad. Smeunem veldem oleem boda elu.
Quel shadem forduro idad emalem em nas quintag nis luchtom.
So, did your famous tracker find anything?
To force the lock on the door, your thieves used tools that our people don't have.
You need very hard tools made from metal to do it. And we only use obsidian.
You're not wrong about that. I hadn't noticed that detail. That said, they could have used tools they found here.
Maybe. But I can't see any of us using tools we're not familiar with.
Is that it?
Your storeroom reeks of blood and game. And we found this small scrap of Lewolen hide.
Yes? And? Your kind no longer hunts, I suppose?
We only kill Lewolans when they become aggressive. We don't eat them.
And we don't use their skins because they're no use against the cold.
Yeah, perhaps. But I'm not sure how this detail is going to help me catch my thieves. Is that it?
We found this bow at the scene. So I imagine that's what made you suspect our people.
Obviously. We haven't used bows and arrows in a long time. Your friend, on the other hand.
I'd never use such a shoddy weapon. This one was made by an idiot who has never drawn a true arrow. Even our children fashion bows of better quality.
If you say so.
That's all we could find that was worthy of note. But it seems to me that all these elements combined prove that our people are innocent, even though they tried to blame us.
It appears so. In a way, it's a relief, since there are quite a few of you working here. But unfortunately, that's all it tells me. And I'm not any closer to getting my hands on our gold again. Anyway, I'll tell my boys you can work here. And I hope the captain of the fort is able to catch the thief. Thanks for your help.
Esradeim oiragim dagam, da already dent.
We're missing something to make this work.
For nothings like you. Bloody savage. I hope you know how to swim, because you're about to take a trip down the river.
Leave me alone. I don't want any trouble.
What's going on here?
The natives sure do swarm like vermin around here. They're gathering together to steal our livelihood.
Verreden mij. Bakkerijden de verraad them. Kitssunx en vrij doen nou de wind.
Oh, there they go again. Gibbering in their horrible language.
Naradit quam em linquidames samoni soinoiga, toiga ones luchtumen echter regu onque seis.
Why don't you leave the boy alone? He didn't do anything to you.
He didn't do anything to you. He turns up and forces us all to lower our wages because he works for next to nothing. But since his big friend, who must be doing the same thing, is asking us nicely, we'll leave him be. Or not.
Keep it up, and we'll show you just how savage we can be. I'm guessing you've heard enough stories about our formidable warriors to know what we're going to do to you.
Rodit da kwets getan?
Es dugem de gomegoid and rei. Limat frigfrictum lond.
They look serious. We were just joking. Come on, don't take it like that. We'll leave the kid alone, promise. Come on, guys. We're leaving.
I'd love it way. Es duon en berinded het me de nelde. En savegem, sme undo en rounded het me.
Es loeni en boesini da already dead.
Na smeuin en breigandi et adiven.
Ugh, I can't do it.
Es hat hande het foilige Venus. Es frichtum kaui suicid.
Seldis, es redone var hegenesinam. Redone denes luchtom. Es suisak me bequet vregdesa.
Tos, fuxandesa en jedem noi. Agadet mad jamarodamait.
Es quedet mat.
Es det mad for de goidi aglanoidui. Neg velde em quens de feshem de velua olo anamag. Sag guset me. Guset vlanam da ognide. Es rade em beard var has rankte ag a hovabas. Arberu var has a hole shantamenda. Ex-rei dad adivene farwedoik. Die hen on mil frichtimen jam es angenam de neus luchtum.
Smerin em vergeet gobanon var quest no. Echter sashantam, bodovlich da rebi dead.
Nas puisig gobanon. Es puisig en nama raum e feshima. Ament foadi a hantamen var has.
Es anken var robanen om da sashantan.
Na, es radei em bear var has blue. Es radei da rego ma dedmad. Es sien gobanen nama feshidach shantamen nui.
Tuigem es puisig dadsad.
Es anglani shantani venas. Et es corde nama. Si esto kai tigi ole na link.
Assa.
Ad.
Take it.
Ja, take it.
Budvel em radidum qua robanon em mader casa radida.
Na take it this ani.
Take it in.
Ja.
Enwin var hasta hekalemen.
du den der roll. Sag, quotientem queridau ent. Maqualem frangamer, rahever. Bud maro de dartom neu toistad veti.
Farberen de renoixa gleusom tardagamon. Kaya den tenne venam kasur.
Mens ka ir farberu wintendo tardag? Esa kontortag.
Na kaidem flus kair. Samer radid sheda. We're missing something to make this work. We'll have to be careful. We're not supposed to be here. Be quiet. We don't want to be overheard.
Hey! We're stuck in here! There are other
Nach Tidwe.
Smeu no emtegio dendet saranaixa dead. Esa en condiwedach echte reguon queses.
Allora du ad even do gorido des. No set on de siet alle mi samersa. Na fravin quodvregs da vergeu in Satulana. Es kosovlech da Hanalam.
Is nu si esa? Badrade em exreg nadis. Maasrade em quascani.
Es lemats men longdem datugi quid siardesa. Smeumum sneg da ven reques en ewensham. Yen neme de feshon en esigem.
Pudat juri. Reg da ven et olimem. Sagna combinedin ka ir onin ob.
Farbem e weshem nama e diwe danedau en awi. Eva aminundidem e dechen alen. Ael kachen vienenbi.
E vienbi?
They call it quicksilver. Cienza main quantesider. Quanaidem en aunas enesin.
Sages vir emes neem uvenag. Braud me dena fide des. Avregde e donea mer, ma analide quandamader. Abelen renees luchumen des anetusem. Sagno es treparachmi.
Es juri. Nascair com semel ke deam quensen nes garantan.
Sienta da yigoige de nisalau, de ad hagos quae renaniam goidem. Sienta ad radidau qui, ma envel ned reisa argantibi.
Quel shaidam aerogade quid nemid suichutan. Sag coer nasmeunem toig da semenum. No, en veertum da onclendi emes quintog ni dead.
Mais quintag redone nasi kasur. Toig dis. Es velem toig de terde esano.
Ja, te gedams de harigi emali. De radeda da emaradem. Confrengamis se echter.
Qua awelem seg. You can come out now. We've cleared the way.
Allora due. En dus da hauto lekkavin. Smeundem hema bol med en sotulum.
Ja, allora gij dwe. Verred het niet.
There you are. You dare to come back after what you've done.
Your men attacked us as we...
So, those get... I'm going to... That goes for you too!
But we didn't... We were trapped onto the rubble and...
I said, leave! You do understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Isloensi. Linquid verge de veru var has quesa de nes igem.
Show them what we're made of!
Anybody there?
Let's show them what we're made of!
Stop! Who are you? And what are you doing here?
My friend and I are the future Donegada of the village on the lake, and Sheda is our protector. We'd like to talk to your chief.
The captain? Well, follow the path. It will lead you to his quarters.
We'll have to be careful. We're not supposed to be here. Hello. Are you the chief of this fort?
I'm the captain, yes. Who are you?
We're from the village of Vigeshvar. My friend and I will soon be Donegada, and Sheda will soon be joining the warriors.
Vigeshvar is Minan's village, isn't it? Oh, he's a fine man. What can I do for you?
For some time now, the woods have been increasingly quiet. The game has been disappearing. Our hunters return from the hunt empty-handed more and more often. Have your hunters noticed the same thing?
We don't have any hunters at the fort. Often we buy meat from your people to feed the troops. But I know that a group of trappers has set up camp nearby. They'll be able to tell you more about that than I can.
They may even be the source of the problem.
Possibly, but be careful when you talk to them. They're a bit rough around the edges. They're not the kind of people I like to work with, but they had proper papers issued in Hikmet. Please let me know what you learn. I wouldn't want those louts to damage the good relations between the fort and the village.
Some of our people are sick. We've collected various things that may have poisoned them, and we'd like to...
This sort of thing is out of my hands. Speak directly to our doctor.
Thank you, Captain. We'll leave you to your work.
Wait. I was supposed to give your chief a gift to present to the High King of this island. However, the gift was stolen. I hope to find it in time, but unfortunately I can't make any promises.
Where did you put it?
In the storeroom. And those buggers hit hard. They smashed through the cage and wrecked the chest it was being stored in. The strangest thing is that although there were other valuables in the storeroom, they only stole that book. Anyway, if you want to go and see for yourself, don't hesitate. Just show this pass to the guard on duty.
When did the gift disappear?
A few days ago. The night after receiving the goods we were waiting for from the mainland. I checked that the book was what I was expecting, but no sooner was it put away than it was stolen.
We'll leave you to your duties, Captain. Goodbye.
Goodbye, young people.
Hello.
Are you the healer of this fort?
I'm the doctor in charge, yes. Do you need my help?
There are people in our village who have fallen ill with a strange disease. It's something we've never seen before. They suffer from headaches and dizziness, and have become so weak they must stay in bed. Others have started to show the same symptoms. We investigated to find out where it was coming from, which led us to the mine. The miners told us they use a highly toxic product, quicksilver, that they must not inhale. But we've seen them washing the gold in the river, and we think it's poisoning the water, or the fish.
When heated, quicksilver disappears completely. I'd be very surprised if the illness you speak about comes from there.
We've gathered a few things here. I believe you can test them to make sure they don't contain any quicksilver.
I really don't think you'll find any. But if it'll make you feel better, let me take a look. Where did you get these disgusting things?
The mud is from the miner's waste. We gathered it on the banks of the river that flows into the lake our village is built on. The fish came from the same river. We found it dead near a spot where our people fish.
Well, I highly doubt I'll find any quicksilver, but I'll do the porcelain test. It's going to take me a while. Would you like to wait here or come back later?
We'll wait for you.
All right. I'll get right to work. I've done the tests, and I can't believe it.
Is it quicksilver?
It is, and I can't explain it. Of course, it's possible that the miners didn't heat the mixture sufficiently before washing it in the river, or that some of the metal was spilled on the riverbank. But I'd never have thought it could poison fish, or the people who eat them. It's an incredible discovery.
That's all well and good, but our people are dying because of your mine and your quicksilver.
Yes, but nobody had realized it. They were indeed very careless, but there was no ill will on their part. There have been many cases of miners being poisoned. Most of the time it's because they'd breathed in the fumes. In any case, I can prepare a remedy that will help your sick. And of course, you'll have to stop fishing in the river altogether.
Die we dag fishi dachi? Tuk dem echter eshem aboy lames de noneam.
Na, nas meewinem tugd. What does the treatment involve?
Your patients have accumulated poison in their bodies. This treatment will help them eliminate it, but it will take time. In the meantime, they'll have to rest and stop eating fish. Would you like me to make it for you?
Nasturme mes munigin armansa yiga echtrag.
Thank you, but we'll have to think about it first. We need the treatment you told us about for our people who have been poisoned. Can you help us?
Of course. We'd better get started right away, since it's going to take some time. Come on, I'm going to need your help. Here you go. There should be enough to treat those who are sick for several weeks. If you need more, you'll have to come back and find me. They must drink this potion twice a day in the morning and evening. Drink a lot of water and rest. And above all, don't eat any more fish as long as the mine is active. I've told the head miners to be careful about the heating and any discharges into the water, but I can't guarantee it won't happen again. You'll all have to be patient, but those who are sick will recover.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Please. I'm only doing my job.
I'll leave you to your work. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Na siempen linquida nemi dawina base. Ogolenes igi ar sarenaiksa ovunag. Es radeda sive dent. A corridi dent. Var hasqua wint henjedem.
Frog corridi ne sigien kalagen. Es velem en gardum asiten en siendawi.
Abut folad em siund me vranauar las mader kahem menam.
Oh, what do you want? Move along! Chop, chop! No one's allowed near the storeroom.
The captain gave us a pass to examine the place our king's gift was stolen from.
Let's have a look. Okay, fine. You can come in.
Were you on duty during the break-in? Did you see anything?
No. I'd done the rounds. It was dark. I was just sitting there when all of a sudden I was bashed on the head. When I came to, the cage was open and it was too late.
I find it very strange that you didn't see anything. You're a guard. It's your job and you didn't even see a silhouette. Are you sure you've told us everything?
Promise you won't rat me out to the captain. I'm risking a lot. 3 masked men, big types, armed, suddenly surrounded me that night. Before knocking me out, they made me swear I'd keep my mouth shut. It was either that or die. I agreed. And when I came to, I was so ashamed I preferred not to say anything.
Where exactly was the gift?
In a chest, which is placed in a kind of cage we use to store precious objects. Everything was locked, but they forced the cage open and broke the chest. Real brutes.
Was anything else stolen?
No, but there were other valuables that would have been much easier to sell off. But who knows? Maybe those thieves had a thing for precious books.
Ugh, I can't do it. Reg der ka irser nor vlogum. Org der samel kangnam.
Share ud binidau dag de made me beg samel sa. Sags neuinem farberduer koished beg atach.
Tranegd donne quesesa. Ka ad richtum es dugem faber der da hangeri neu camido reques. A tege da chenesa.
Esques Renaixa-men. Forvar shed moi Renaixa quedeset. Etauisa kaola.
Buddag da orvarshedia da nemen de esa. Da oglenti quedes a quest, a quedes ad abru carnad.
You want to join the coin guard? The pay is not half bad.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, young people. Is there a problem?
While searching the storeroom, we found this object. Do you know what it is?
May I see that? It's a bolt cutter. They must have used it to force the cage open. Normally, this type of tool is used to repair machinery. Maybe the Intendant can tell you who borrowed it. He keeps records of that kind of thing.
We'll leave you to your duties, Captain.
Goodbye, young pig.
This is just what we needed.
Dai lufa vaneri sare maxi an everything.
Tigaides katadade. Quahe gormalam amalame.
Adiern tafloin.
Odiern.
Es oleg loen me da elo duis sarenta. Quetient vregu da oredi duis.
Verwoidem jagam ja tusuidad suis haglidon. Ka ola da voreidad si da suis jigam. Ami frogu, es sed kad frag ragau en evemam. Abud redei emna estifation de henneban se vegem.
Lemat esi feshon, ja vregni ten?
Snegda ven neman anawenshem, jam estifation. A quanes dem entan nees ielem, ex redem ten kaer. Es i goig an den renoixa ja fravinsa nemam, ag arulamoy de jagam.
Fravinde da klosta en agledon suis luchtos, a voglendi dent. Es balg me duis.
Ad lochedar adiern. Vregdem quets me undem da vuie de vel.
Quel sheid em jegidade oleden.
Qua awalem seg arenta.
Qua awelem seg adiern.
Quan berdade hawalem var hasarenta. Fienza jaga malana, anes vrieges vasem.